matters. P.O.T.M, PC, heat seek, Nino Monta. Yeah, prepare yourself. Let's try and keep the blood from spilling. Tell them what they need to do. T-H-I-N-K.
Before you come and play in the streets of LA,
We make your brain ache.
without information your life is at stake.
D-E-A-T-H.
Is the only way if your mind will relay.
These thoughts to keep you safe.
In this crazy land of laws that we break, listen closely and you will find we are all products of the mind. Synaptic pathways hold all the keys to every single different reality. The clarity of your reception depends on your willingness to see, so don't pretend. We're all living in a dream coming close to an end, and when it does, to another world you're sent. PC's intentions offer renovation. Education systems breed much frustration. Fuck all programs, read books instead. Written text will echo words into your head. Thought waves invade neuron connections, shaping new patterns, making corrections. Flowing chemical signal, raw physical changes. The makeup of your brain matter rearranges.
You got an advantage. Learn for yourself what's learned in classes. We got the advantage. Educate your mind to think the fastest. You can achieve what you can't believe. All you need is to conceive what you haven't seen. Read these prophecies, seek what you need. Don't leave, let retrieve, think at lightning speed. Thoughts rot if we stop, so pop off the top with the plot. What you got, a lot to get taught. Infinite is the width of wit your mind fits. Stimulate in the mix to fix your mind pits.
Twist this, don't dismiss, feed between the lines.
Ignorance misses hits, don't repeat the blind. Find time for your climb in between despair. Crosshairs never care, better keep away. Maintain in the game, educate your brain. Entertain pain, training, levitate your brain. Much gain to attain, so raise a high aim with this lesson to attain and save your life chain. T-H-I-N-K.
Before you come and play in the streets of LA,
We make your brain ache.
without information your life is at stake.
D-E-A-T-H.
Is the only way if your mind will relay.
These thoughts to keep you safe.
In this crazy land of laws that we break, watch omnisciently from their pantheons. Invade your whole life till your privacy's gone. Transmit their shit through influence that binds us, blinds us from the truth and other facts. Remind us, find us on a mission to shatter the glass ceiling. Rearrange matter strictly through feeling. Leave the powers that be reeling from the dealing. Sealing our fate for eternity. Stealing moments in rehearsal for the way it should be. It could be you would see if you open your damn eyes. Strategize on the concept and visualize. Surprise your own kind, quit committing the crime. The keen will be reminded while the weak resign. Sought after the sublime, it will be ours in time. Caught up in the trap, brought up to stay strapped. We follow our own map till we take the dirt nap.
T-H-I-N-K.
Before you come and play in the streets of LA,
We make your brain ache.
without information your life is at stake.
D-E-A-T-H.
Is the only way if your mind will relay.
These thoughts to keep you safe.
In this crazy land of laws that we break.
If you know, you know. You know. You know.
I know.
vision. Out of you a God sight, the price to pay for my decision.
Feeling religion, missing something up in church, I couldn't listen.
When the devil hit my mind like a fucking truck collision, playing Russian roulette with my motherfucking soul. Fuck heaven, fuck hell, getting rich my only goal. Ain't no telling how much longer I'll be breathing on this earth. The blink of an eye is my life from this time since my birth.
So before I get killed, exiting my fucking turf,
I need to get a quote from hell to see how much my soul is worth. Now I see you disagree and not knowing what I'm feeling. You know if you got cheated by the cards that God is dealing, that's the truth. So let it be known, in the city of angels I'm a demon in the eyes of my own. To be a soldier in your army, let me sit by your throne. And while I'm here I'll kill for you and never leave me alone.
Lord, I know you hear me, don't mistake my intentions. Never expected for forgiveness or divine intervention. Repentance isn't slowing my descent into hell. Commandment breaking a must when you got to get it yourself. Never content to deal with the hand in life you dealt me. And when I prayed, did you feel? Cause Lucifer sure felt me. Nevertheless, it's been a while since I prayed sincerely. Faith lost easy when the message said don't come in too clearly. So I've been chasing that paper, trying to win. Losing my religion as I wallowed in sin. Your sworn enemy came to me time and again. You can name him what you want to, I'ma claim him a friend. Am I destined to win? Can you make me a winner? And if sinning get you richer, consider me a sinner. In this inner circle we do what we please. Are we not property of the Mephistopheles?
Welcome to my world, now you do what I say.
Now we're in your world and we do what you say.
Disobey my given laws, it's the price you will pay.
Disobey your given laws, it's the price we will pay.
Eternal darkness in my realm, your souls will never be free.
Eternal darkness in your realm, our souls will never be free.
Do what you promised, feel my hate and be some soldiers for me.
Do what we promised, feel your hate and be some soldiers for thee.
Never one for bitching on my situation in life. My fluidic intuition got me through all the strife.
Struggling with fate since the day I was born.
Juggling with good and evil leaves you morally torn. The devil sees potential, who am I to question? Doing deeds when he needs, yeah I know his intentions. Just can't resist the riches that the dark light provides.
Survival of the fittest, come along for the ride.
It's easy if you're willing for your wishes to happen. And if you're evil, why conceal it? Do you hear what I'm rapping? Fuck the hypocrites that be perpetrating, devoting one day to the Lord, the other 6 to Satan. Frustrating, being watched from above and below. Hesitating, believing that you reap what you sow. Think you creep on that tightrope between heaven and hell. Vision can deceive, can't you tell that you already fell?
I've been looking for you, been tripping all this time. You timed it right, wait for the moment when I lost my mind. Mankind, unknowing, is it driving me insane? Or is reality getting closer? I can feel the pain, ashamed. Can't find the fucking purpose of my life, so make me feel important once and I will kill with strife. Not knowing the consequences of my own decisions, I accept my soldier duties, turn no pain on will envision. So listen, I got a proposition for your plan. Give me the power in my hands and let me kill those who withstand, and I can. I'm desperate and you know it, this is true. Give me what I want, you keep my soul but hold it close to you.
Welcome to my world, now you do what I say.
Now we're in your world and we do what you say.
Disobey my given laws, it's the price you will pay.
Disobey your given laws, this the price we will pay.
Eternal darkness in my realm, your souls will never be free.
Eternal darkness in your realm, our souls will never be free.
Do what you promised, feel my hate and be some soldiers for me.
Do what we promised, feel your hate and be some soldiers for thee. Limitless thought adds confusion to a limitful body. My boundaries and perfect vision, when I'm high they get cloudy, enough that I could even walk through. But fuck that shit, let's hit that cron, fool, so we can fly through. Weed in my lungs to rotate the distribution. Inheritance from an addict, but offer H, I'm straight refusing. Learn methods to adapt from the worst, it took my brilliance. Imaginations from the mommies, money by the millions. Billions of people live by the law. If you can work your way around it, shit do that, but don't stall. Determination when I'm facing infiltration by this nation. My destination on occasion, race for that brain invasion. It's contagious when you're raised up in some cages to fight those of all ages and scream you cannot fake this. I'm shadow boxing till the day that I die, blowing the cup, busting a nut, counting the buck while I'm high. The two shadows of life, we governed by the law and physics. One way to mix it, getting laser, try and twist it. Can't get away from the fucking shadows of law, so getting high and filthy race the only way we can ball.
Paint a clear picture on what you lack. Keep track on how you've changed in case you wanna go back. Reaction spawned by action, that's a fact. Under contract till we expire, so make your impact intact. With this reality we sacrifice, one at a time, every day of our lives. Realize there is more, no thresholds persist. To exist in paradox, our creator insists. To resist any oppression is our nature as humans. On our quest of fulfillment, we continue consuming. Assume your character and forever you're locked out. See the error and reroute and the system will fall down. Fuck any situation that you can't rearrange. Stuck to subsist under forces that need change. Free range on every plane, my aim will stay the same. On the surreal tip of this domain.
The two shadows of life, we governed by the law and physics. One way to mix it, getting blazer, try and twist it. Can't get away from the fucking shadows of law, so getting high and filthy rich the only way we can ball. Shadows fall when we brush on your light to fuck them all. We're designed to manage damage, destroy, you never stall. When position in the mission is reached, then something's missing. You tell your mind to listen, but physics is my resistance. So persistence for your interest, cause deep in the unknown lie the powers of the truth revealed when time's gone. Fly zone for the lone whose souls have no home. When there's nothing in the world to own, there's no wrong. But for now, while you live in a zone that's overthrown, keep on taking what you need to survive and stay strong. All wrong in this world, to my God is all calm. For my God is the reason evil lived so long. Will your shadows of eternity rise, or will you fight to divide the laws of all life? While you're living in this prison, determine what is arisen and journey to a place where shadows are non-existent. The two shadows of life, we governed by the law and physics. One way to mix it, getting blazer, try and twist it. Can't get away from the fucking shadows of law, so getting high and filthy rich the only way we can ball.
You can't take control if you're alone in the dark. You need vision to patrol through our city's many parts. The West Coast is where I started, from here I'll be departed.
Surrounded by the heart,
It's a bitch to get regarded. Give it your heart and soul, sweat, blood, and broken bones. Mixes of different races will create unknowns. Our unique position gives us clearer perception. Highly tuned intuition's the first line of protection. Neglect the opposition when they pose no threat. Don't let your guard down for a minute, in a second they'll step. Me, I rope with heat seek,
and our goals are set.
and the hell we been through to get here, we'll never forget.
In-depth interpretation, P.O.T.M display.
Changes a recreation to a hobby that pays. Information's then relayed on all these different waves. Those who hail from LA, all paths already paved. Save yourself from mediocrity and your spirit from the prison of monotony. ISPC will continue to speak free to increase the witnesses to my intrinsic form of heresy.
With the many warnings the world has been told, LA manufactures the strength by tenfold. On a steady pivot we aim and lock on to any posing threat. Instead today gone, that's right. Our minds portrayed across the nation, your lives we invade. Brainwaves kicking you bound to implode. With the little taste of our lives you've been showed. Living for the future, survive by the day. If the game you hate, make room and don't play. Orchestrated sin in our mission to get paid. The police see the profit we gain, so they raid. We're instigating lyrics positioned on CD. Congregating villains depicted through TV. We bleed for the world to see what comes from no money, yeah, what not to be. But believe, motherfucker, that we hold our ground. That intuition's all year round, regardless west or eastbound.
With these sounds,
we dedicate to the rate of those who choose their fate and those who love to create. Now look at you in LA today, born and raised a straight up soldier down the blaze, caught in frustrating ways. Amazing days that end in haze and make you wake in the morning and think about how maybe yesterday was probably a warning.
Reality is what you need.
Can you see, cause we pouring to get these rhymes up in your fucking mind. We don't need a war and techniques of war keep evolving. LA needs problem solving till they're just never walking these streets where we keep barking. With the many warnings the world has been told, LA manufactures the strength by tenfold. On a steady pivot we aim and lock on to any posing threat. We stand till they gone. That's right, our minds portrayed across the nation. Your lives we invade. Brainwaves kicking you bound to implode. With a little taste of our lives you've been shown.
Reflect the defects. 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 Reflect the defects.
What the fuck are we thinking about? It's all in our minds. Putting the pieces to the puzzle, trying to see what we find. Another question, how do you picture the end? It's only obvious in this world the gun's a man's best friend. So try and figure why you're here, for good or for sin. And if you're here for good, go pray the other welcomes you in. Ain't no surprise how I turned out, I'm going insane. With all these pressures in my life, all I could do is maintain. For all my bullets put to aim, each one has a name. For when I shoot, I hit my target, I'm the one you can blame. I pull a jackman, wish me luck, and it'd be best if you duck. You ask me why, cause I'm stuck and out to make a quick buck. So if I pull my strap on you, tell me what would you do? While I be choosing back and forth, which fucking I to shoot through. Collaboration of the greatest, heat seeking PC. Our destination, law erasing, cause we need to be free. Don't be mistaken, this is real, believe in what we say. My only wish in this life, to hold the world at bay. This shit is for you real thugs, to hell is where we send. Causing panic from day one to the motherfucking end. That's right, you know we down to collide. So bump this shit all day and night, fight with LA pride. This shit is for you real G's, from hell is where we been. Causing panic from day one to the motherfucking end. That's right, you know we down to collide. So bump this shit all day and night, fight with LA pride.
If I ever do confess, I'll be pleading the fifth. State of denial's where I live, that's how I'm keeping my grip on the reality surrounding me. A trip to conceive, are we just animals or did we come from Adam and Eve? Believe in what you want to, I'll believe what I see. I know vision can be deceiving, looking you will agree. So free your mind to pass the time with the drug of your choice. Do a crime and write a rhyme and be a thug with a voice. Rejoice, you can choose your destiny on this earth. It consequentially determines what your soul is worth. I don't worry, I just hurry up and chase the paper. Tighten up my grip on time to watch this slip away quicker. Clouds of smoke to help me cope with the pain that I'm feeling. 211 to help alleviate the pressure that's building. And when it explodes, I don't know where I'm going to be. On a stage in my mind, fuck reality. Regrets are easier to deal with, knowing time's moving fast. You know I'm living counting minutes, hoping they ain't the last. This shit is for you real thugs, to hell is where we send. Causing panic from day one till the motherfucking end. That's right, you know we down to collide. So bump the shit all day and night, fight with that late pride. This shit is for you real G's, from hell is where we've been. Causing panic from day one till the motherfucking end. That's right, you know we down to collide. So bump the shit all day and night, fight with that late pride.
I gotta get back at this motherfucker, releasing spirits while I'm spitting fury, hitting down to kill or use a fucking buster. I can feel it, can you feel it down the ride? Desert Eagle on my side, hollow tips, that's how they glide. Being thuggish cause I have to, impacted in my mind and trace what time I'm getting mine. I'll split your head and I'll be fine. Your brain, I feel it full of hot lead, but when I die, that's what I said, I die, fucking pothead.
Smoke out.
I'm thinking about my homies that's dead, they better off without the struggle, pimping demons instead.
No doubt.
If you out there, stay up thug and don't fall. Remember, ain't no liberty or justice in this country for all.
Just recall the curveballs that have been thrown at you. Pitfalls you had to clear and walls you had to go through. It's the breaks that make you greater, recognize your advantage. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, pain we eagerly manage. Represent all day for every West Coast G. Hated on and underestimated naturally. Sailing on a sea of fame, we remain in the cut. Floating on a boat of game, cruising out of this rut.
This shit is for you real thugs, to hell is where we send. Causing panic from day one till the motherfucking end. That's right, you know we down to collide. So bump the shit all day and night, fight with that late pride. This shit is for you real G's, from hell is where we been. Causing panic from day one till the motherfucking end. That's right, you know we down to collide. So bump the shit all day and night, fight with that late pride.
Yeah, that's right. This is how we do this shit. Highly intoxicated too. Product search through madness. Come on. Yeah.
Welcome to the MADNESS, yes. In the city life, shitty rights, no rest. Come and have a vision about the shit that we speak. A recipe to change the world and turn the strong into weak. This is true, MADNESS, yes. In the city life, shitty rights, no rest. Come and have a vision about the shit that we speak. A recipe to change the world and turn the strong into weak. The concepts of heat seek are received by those who creep. When deceptions to deplete are conceived, you will retreat, projecting heat that I possess. Leaves you blind and motionless. Definition of our lives, living within consciousness.
Emotionless until provoked
by the P.O.T we smoke. Add the M into the mix of consequences. True man is a caliber is too intense for those unwilling to commence. In the practice of defense, you must retain your clever sense. Time persists. Your destiny is cause and effect. What you choose is how you lose in time, and soon to reflect the incorrect and indirect decisions intersect. In the minds that want respect, you see potential to get wrecked, so don't trip or slip unless you wish to submit unto a rare intoxicant of punishment. We emit a full clip, rhyme to spit in perpetual shit. So feel this hit, you get down with it, be a mind that we flip. Welcome to the MADNESS, yes. In the city life, shitty rights, no rest. Come and have a vision about the shit that we speak. A recipe to change the world and turn the strong into weak. This is true MADNESS, yes. In the city life, shitty rights, no rest. Come and have a vision about the shit that we speak. A recipe to change the world and turn the strong into weak.
The thresholds of PC are unseen by those who sleep. It's conceiving to defeat. Try your best, but death you'll meet. Creature maker with a smile. Switch that lifestyle. Weave a tangled web of lies when attempting to be God. It took a while to reconcile. As a wayward soul, it's a trip contemplating where you lost control. If you know, then you're that much more ahead of the foe. If you don't, then you won't grow to be very old. On this wet rock we populate. Boldness rules. As I'm told, evolution shines life like jewels.
Lackluster motherfuckers hate game all day.
Don't test, check the resume. Brought up where the famous play. Everybody's sitting here all day, it's all okay. Where there's money to be made and endless possibilities.
Bitch, please think.
Do you got life hard? Cause it's only getting worse till they pull your last card.
Welcome to the MADNESS, yes. In the city life, shitty rights, no rest. Come and have a vision about the shit that we speak. A recipe to change the world and turn the strong into weak. This is true MADNESS, yes. In the city life, shitty rights, no rest. Come and have a vision about the shit that we speak. A recipe to change the world and turn the strong into weak. This is true MADNESS, yes. Definition of our lives, living within consciousness. This is true MADNESS, yes. Definition of our lives, living within consciousness. Getting them hands up and making the cash just pay up. Since my payday's passed up, these banks get banged up. Don't try, motherfucker, to hit the silent switch. Conversion on the wires, no alarm, let's get rich. Surveillance on the spot, but no risk in getting caught. Knowledge on the fucking plot, listen up and get taught. 30 I stop, you move, you get shot. Learn a lesson from the guard, bullets rip, you gon' rot. Put the feds up in the bag, fucking plotting for days. Hitting the vault was so precise, when the right this shit pays. Ain't no need to rush in this, cause we can get away clean. Study paid off with the blueprints, guideline in the scheme. Green smelling like a fiend, now we got it, let's go. On the way I bust a bitch, running for the back door. For the show, walking slow with our gear in all black. Getting richer by the second, P.O.T.M attack. We don't slack, getting paid, motherfuck poverty. No looking back, cause we rolling from this armed robbery.
Been straight case in this place for about a year. We're prepared, wicked glares radiate no fear. Your money's backed by the FDIC. No lie, you will die if you fuck with me. Hit the floor, now you know we ain't playing at all. Crack the pulse, motherfucker, and you're dead if you stall. 30 seconds gone by, 60 seconds to go. 20 minutes more, we'll be home counting our dough. Vanish in the maze of the city of angels, leaving pigs in the days so they label us dangerous. Rewards after trying, close the case, when the fact of the matter is that their efforts are waste.
West Coast.
Thieves on the creek, never sleep on a plan. Bulletproof to the neck, it's our tax we demand.
The pigs hate us not cause they see what we's about. Making our own tax and taking suckers out.
Shaking that spot with the grip of money. Police never on the scene, no need to flee.
The pigs hate us now cause they see what we's about. Making our own tax and taking suckers out.
Surveillance tapes, mistakes you won't see. How we did it so clean's a mystery.
Counting our money and burning the bills with red dye. Tell her plant that shit, next time she gon' fry. Check the planet PC, which spot is gon' be. Picking 1 out of 3.
Which bank is screaming rob me?
Roll up through the dope, cause cause we ready for these hoes. Ain't nobody tryna step, we labeled some cold pros. Your puny weapons won't save thee, we bulletproof, baby. Shady, maybe with the grave, you gotta pay me. I'm packing 6 guns for my safety to let them unload on anybody tryna take me.
You hate me?
You hate me for doing the fuck we gotta do. Steady robbing to be debt free, no doubt. We coming through, execute plan to perfection while we clocking our G's. Ain't no forgiveness in this business, we some robbing thieves.
Fuck every single law enforcement agency. P.O.T.M steady deep in HS and PC. Robbing banks, no thanks to the ghetto streets. On a mission to make LAPD feel defeat. Criminals because our situation is dire. Deck from head to toe in all black attire. Abuse the art of visual intimidation. Intrusion ninja quick, leaving feds frustrated. Precision bordering on the autistic. No time for indecision when this shit's intrinsic. We make it look simplistic, in and out with the cash. Pigs are easily deceived when you love making up gas. Perfect our physical condition while we wishing for war. This ain't the end, it's the beginning. Blinking, we out the door.
The pigs hate us now cause they see what we's about. Making our own tax and taking suckers out.
Shaking that spot with the grip of money. Police never on the scene, no need to flee.
The pigs hate us now cause they see what we's about. Making our own tax and taking suckers out.
Surveillance tapes, mistakes you won't see. How we did it so clean's a mystery.
and heat seek. It bongs to this P.O.T.M in your brain, so ain't no way you gon' miss. Swole joint got me rolled up in chronic bliss. Hit it once, hit it twice, but don't squeeze or untwist. Thick as potent smoke screen, up in the oxygen. Clearing paths on violent tracks while mashing through your blocks again. Yes indeed, suckers bleed when we attack, that's a fact. Haters step back, cause y'all for sure to get smacked. You can't beat the heat seek, missiles bring a defeat. If suicide is on your mind, then try and creep on these streets. You don't contain what you say, you never rain with a fleet. As a matter of fact, you from that area, bitches rank and retreat. So don't mean mug us when you faking the funk. Smoking pin or stretch joints, making the air smell bunk. Cause I'm straight, representing like a West Coast thief. And it takes a grip and guts and weed to make my lifestyle complete. W-E to the S to the T-Code style.
Representing Southern Cali, so what's up now?
Putting shit up in your trunk to make you move.
And if you come from out of town, you got plenty to prove.
Cause it's the West to the C-O-A-S-T.
Where if you're lucky, you might see neighborhood unity.
You can try your whole life, but you can't stop me
from putting it down from my city, bitch, glad for lit. Street level articulate, lyrically autistic. P.O.T.M's written verses are realistic, futuristic. Don't blink, you'll miss it. Shut your eyes and watch life pass you by like this quick. Known to get stoned on a regular basis. Cali crime, it's the bomb. Fuck your problems and blaze this shit from us thugs living in Los Angeles. Strapped so we slang, any natives can handle it. Recognize game as the real speak. Streets marks, cold hearts, PC and heat seek. Weak motherfuckers need not apply. Conflicts will arise, how will you survive? An excuse to let loose all our anger and rage. Ghetto fast, down the blast, not afraid of the cage. Living immersed in sin, preparing for the worst. Thinking you can catch us slipping and end up in the hurt. Cause we some West Coast survivors, lacing West Coast beats. Blazing bows and killing roaches on these West Coast streets. For those that don't know, try and act act like you know. We coming from the city, no one's scared to go toe to toe.
Cause we some West Coast survivors dropping West Coast heat. Getting our rope on, dipping on these West Coast streets. For y'all that don't know, try and act like you do. We coming from LA, represent for life like we supposed
So what
to.
the fuck?
Shit, y'all bitches don't know. Trying to step to a cycle with the loaded pistol. Let's roll and take a trip up in my mind. Executing motherfuckers trying to step out of line. These rhymes we thought up on the streets of LA. So if you got something to say, bitch, say what you may. But pray that Mr. HS don't trip. Hollow tips, let them rip, make your head get split. So dip, we coming from the land of ghetto birds, where police hate the low riders that attract the bitches and her.
These words will forever echo in your mind. Never know a bitch and switching sides are wasting time. Coughing lungs up on some chronic that be smelling like pine. Get some brew into the bloodstream and you know I'll be fine. Representing 24/7 from the place of lost angels. Born and raised up in the ghetto, where pity's a stranger. Catch you slipping in the city, ain't no way to escape us. PC and EC, cruising streets that are dangerous.
WE to the S to the T code style.
Representing Southern Cali, so what's up now?
Putting shit up in your trunk to make you move.
And if you come from out of town, you got plenty to prove.
Cause it's the West to the COAST.
Where if you're lucky, you might see neighborhood unity.
You can try your whole life, but you can't stop me
From putting it down from my city, bitch, gladfully. Most folks agree, evading books that the pigs throw constantly straight. Projectiles ricochet and they fill the sky. Lord, our sunlight, cause at night you're more prone to die. I stay wide and not required to move. Living amongst lost angels, always something to prove. Sick, bruise, abuse, and choose to live blind. Compassion for your fellow man's a bitch to find. Opportunities abound in this city of mine. Those who truly chase paper know not to waste time. From the crime to the rhyme to the 9 to 5. Keep the green flowing freely, only way to survive. In a maze of concrete, mountains, desert, and beaches.
Chronic pushes our true madness to the farthest reaches.
To reach his own in this region where few know treason. Souls that choose to glow here do so for good reason. From the bottom of the hood to the top of the hills, no white look will get you killed, and our women love skills. So we stay high, radiate our own vibe, bomb tracks, and accentuate our music with life. Represent LA till the day we die. For those that don't know, let us tell you why.
This is the city I love, from the ground below to the smoke above.
To the bad with the good, did what I should
to ensure my survival growing up in the hood.
This is the city I know, from the smoke above to the ground below.
Took the good with the bad, gave it all I had.
The pinnacle of LA life, growing up to be mad.
Cause this is the city we love, from the chronic dubs to the pounds of bud. I'm getting hot every day in the city of LA, and where the bullets are sprayed, victims of hate display, where you can get shot too. So who you tryna fool? We living in the time and age applied by those to show you that we deep from the coast to Whittier, and every hood that's in between got potential to murder you. That's why we need to be loving it as a whole. In this city where we grow, it's our turn to take control. Cause you just don't know how long you're gonna last. In the city that's down the blast, natural target on your ass. Can't fuck with that, like we crazy. Our rods are stacked, rolling through the city, dodging police impact. Remap, so we can head straight to the west and unlock the treasure, open up the chronic chest.
Now we're higher than we should be, but we're feeling really good.
Traces of smaller chronic left through your neighborhood. So when we're rolling, keep it smoking, choking, hope for mental peace. Rough times on the streets, revenge for disease. Red lights become a blurring, crossing through intersections. Keep your body mobile strictly for your protection. This is the city I love, from the ground below to the smoke above.
Took the bad with the good, did what I should
to ensure my survival growing up in the hood.
This is the city I know, from the smoke above to the ground below.
Took the good with the bad, gave it all I had.
The pinnacle of LA life, growing up to be mad.
Are you sick?
I am sick.
You take medicine?
There is no medicine for what I have.
Put an infantry is what you gon' see when you're next to bleed. Make you move up and down through physics, see. Better prove you can think when you're next to heat. Told you once, not twice, what you need to do. Better check that bitch standing next to you. Coming out of my mouth ain't nothing but truth. Making the shit hurt bad like a rotten tooth. I kill quick, your blood's running thick. Your bitch is licking sick when she sucking my dick. I'm flicking that tick, this shit'll never quit. Bullet holes may fit, no dose, stay lit. We kicking that shit, P.O.T.M must bring.
Smoking 24/7, it's an LA thing.
Raised by the fam, some are born to bang. There's many casualties throughout the gangland, oh no. Your brainwash muscle get in the front door to the motherfucking show. Fuck the one time and fuck the 5-0. Hollow shells hit the ground when I blast the po-po.
Kill the lights moving slow.
Relay the fofo, steady aiming at you hoes. Etika won't choke with the lead about to flow. Out the barrel hole, better hit the cold flow when you see the slow roll. Unlock, hit the red dot,
And your head'll get blown.
stay tight not to get shot.
And your head'll get blown.
We deep, you need to retreat.
And your head'll get blown.
We creep the streets with no sleep. Don't cheat, PC and heat seek.
We bomb, first ain't cut you no slack. On that long trek to erase the whack. Sack is your city after we roll through it. If it gets me richer, hell yeah, I'll do it. Fluid is my tongue as I spit raw flow. Real since day one, that's Sally Joe.
Sick with the lyrics, sicker with the game.
P.O.T.M, ICBM, it's all the same. What's in the name but everything you are? Products of true madness, we're battle scarred. Property of the Mephistopheles. Clearly you see you're not stopping these. Two real G's that are on a mission. We will make it happen, motherfuck the wishing. Admit your submission on close proximity. Murder mics influence with THC. Neutrons flux when we take the stage.
True shock felt through expressions of rage.
Blast waves radiate so you act your age. React to this shit and crack it, we cage. We kill pages, memorizing trust. In unique tracks that are poetry lust. What becomes is a must when you fuck with us. We burn enemies then we blow in the dust.
Unlock, hit the red dot,
And your head'll get blown.
stay tight not to get shot.
And your head'll get blown.
We deep, you need to retreat.
And your head'll get blown.
We creep the streets with no sleep. Don't cheat, PC and hate seek.
This has been a highly intoxicated tunes production. 2003 hit era. P.O.T.M, motherfuckers.
I'm not saying this is right or wrong. I'm just saying that's the way it is.